Hey everyone, Neil deGrasse Tyson here. You know me, I'm all about exploring the vast universe. But did you know there's a universe of stories hidden right here on our own planet, even within a single day? February 17th, for example, is more than just another day on the calendar. We're talking about everything from chess matches against supercomputers to international celebrations, and even some surprising natural phenomena. So whether you're a history enthusiast, a pop culture fanatic, or just someone who loves a good dose of "I never knew that," buckle up because we're about to embark on a journey through time. Wait, did someone say a chess champion beat a supercomputer? Or maybe a massive storm? Let's dive in. Alright, Space Cadets, let's kick things off with some fun-sized facts that'll make you the life of your next virtual party. Did you know that on February 17, 1934, the very first high school driver's education course was introduced in State College, Pennsylvania? And in 1996, on this very day, chess grandmaster Garry Kasparov went head-to-head with IBM's supercomputer, Deep Blue, and emerged victorious. It's mind-boggling to think that on one hand, we had the dawn of driver's ed, and on the other, a battle of wits between man and machine. Speaking of intriguing, who knew February 17th was such a mix of driving lessons and chess battles? What's the weirdest fact you've ever heard? Let me know in the comments. Now let's shift gears from fun facts to something a little more heartwarming. February 17th isn't just about quirky events, it's also a day for celebrating the human spirit. For instance, it's World Tourism Resilience Day, a day proclaimed by the United Nations in 2023 to recognize the incredible strength and adaptability of the tourism industry, especially in the face of challenges. And hold on to your hats, foodies, because February 17th is also National Random Acts of Kindness Day. That's right, a whole day dedicated to spreading joy and positivity. Imagine celebrating with kindness and travel. What's your favorite way to enjoy these? Tell me below. Okay, history buffs, get ready to time travel because February 17th has witnessed its fair share of pivotal moments. Let's rewind to 1944, during the tumultuous years of World War II. On this day, the Battle of Eniwetok Atoll raged in the Pacific Theater, a crucial battle that ultimately shifted the balance of power in the war. Fast forward to 1965, and we find ourselves in the world of late-night television. On this very day, the legendary comedian Joan Rivers made her first appearance on The Tonight Show, forever changing the landscape of comedy. But wait, there's more. Did you know a major plane crash also happened on this day? Let's find out. Now, we turn our attention to a somber event that reminds us of the fragility of life. On February 17, 1959, tragedy struck in the skies above Brazil, as a plane crash claimed the lives of 21 people, including members of the renowned Brazilian soccer team, Torino. The incident sent shockwaves throughout the world, highlighting the inherent risks of air travel and the importance of continuous advancements in aviation safety. Moments like these invite us to reflect on the preciousness of time and the importance of cherishing every moment with our loved ones. Have you ever experienced a flight scare? Share your story in the comments. Let's honor those affected by such events. Alright, let's lighten the mood and celebrate some birthdays. February 17th marks the arrival of some truly iconic figures who've left an indelible mark on the world. First up, we have the one and only Michael Jordan, born on this day in 1963. From his gravity-defying dunks to his relentless pursuit of excellence, Jordan redefined basketball and inspired a generation of athletes. And speaking of icons, let's not forget Paris Hilton, the businesswoman, socialite, and media personality who took the world by storm. Born on February 17, 1981, Hilton has carved her own path, proving that she's more than just a pretty face. Imagine Michael Jordan and Paris Hilton having a birthday party together. What would they talk about? Let me know your thoughts. As we celebrate the lives of those born on February 17th, we also take a moment to remember those who left us on this day. On February 17, 1909, the legendary Apache leader Geronimo breathed his last breath. A symbol of resistance and courage, Geronimo fought tirelessly to protect his people and their way of life. What's your favorite story about Geronimo? Drop it in the comments, let's keep his memory alive. Now let's talk about a day of national pride and celebration. On February 17, 2008, the Republic of Kosovo declared its independence, marking a historic moment for the Kosovar people. After years of struggle and uncertainty, they finally achieved their dream of self-determination and sovereignty. It's a powerful reminder that the pursuit of freedom and autonomy is an ongoing journey, and that even in the 21st century, the map of the world continues to be redrawn. But that's not all. February 17th also witnessed a famous world event that changed history. Can you guess what it is? Hold on to your hats because we're about to dive into one of the largest global demonstrations in history. On February 17, 2003, millions of people around the world took to the streets to protest the impending Iraq War. From the bustling streets of New York City to the heart of London, people from all walks of life united in a resounding call for peace. What cause would you take to the streets for? Let's discuss in the comments. Now, let's set sail for a tale of maritime misfortune. On February 17, 1942, the SS Normandy, a French ocean liner once renowned for its luxury and grandeur, met an untimely end in New York Harbor. The ship, which had been seized by the United States during World War II, caught fire and capsized while undergoing conversion into a troop ship. Speaking of disasters, have you heard about the avalanche that occurred on this day? Let's uncover it. From the sea, we turn our attention to the mountains, where nature's raw power is on full display. On February 17, 2010, a massive avalanche roared down the slopes of the French Alps, burying everything in its path. The tragedy, which claimed the lives of several skiers and snowboarders, served as a stark reminder of the inherent dangers of venturing into avalanche-prone terrain. Have you ever experienced a natural disaster? Share your story below. Let's learn from each other. Now let's delve into the depths of the Earth for a tale of exploration and discovery. On February 17, 2019, a group of intrepid explorers ventured into the uncharted depths of a cave in Vietnam, only to stumble upon a hidden wonder of the natural world. There, concealed beneath layers of rock and time, lay a network of underground rivers and ecosystems, teeming with life found nowhere else on Earth. Imagine stumbling upon a hidden cave. What would you name it? Let's get creative in the comments. From the depths of caves, we ascend to the heights of cliffs, where beauty and danger often go hand in hand. On February 17, 2014, tragedy struck the picturesque island of Santorini, Greece, as a massive cliff collapse sent tons of rock and debris tumbling into the Aegean Sea. Have you ever visited a place that took your breath away, literally or figuratively? Share your experience below. Now we turn our attention to a somber event that reminds us of the fragility of peace and the enduring threat of violence. On February 17, 2005, a devastating terrorist attack rocked Beirut, Lebanon, claiming the lives of innocent people and leaving a scar on the city's landscape. The attack, which targeted a busy commercial district, sent shockwaves throughout the region and beyond, highlighting the indiscriminate nature of terrorism. How can we work together to create a safer world? Let's discuss in the comments. From the man-made disasters of terrorism, we shift our focus to the raw power of nature. On February 17, 2013, a powerful earthquake shook the remote region of Siberia, Russia, reminding us that even in the vast expanse of the Earth's crust, nowhere is truly immune to the forces of plate tectonics. The quake, which registered a significant magnitude on the Richter scale, caused widespread damage to buildings and infrastructure, but thankfully resulted in minimal loss of life. But wait, there's one more thing. Did you know February 17th is also a day of religious celebration? Let's explore. Finally, we end our journey through February 17th on a note of peace and spiritual reflection. For Buddhists around the world, this day marks Nirvana Day, a time to commemorate the Buddha's passing into parinirvana, the final liberation from the cycle of birth and death. It's a day for contemplation, meditation, and striving to embody the Buddha's teachings of compassion, wisdom, and mindfulness. How do you find peace in your daily life? Share your tips below. Let's inspire each other. And there you have it, February 17th in all its glory. From hilarious fun facts to heart-wrenching historical events, this date reminds us that every day is a tapestry of stories waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to check out our previous video about February 16th, link on the end screen. And hey, if you know any fascinating facts about any date, drop them in the comments. Until next time, stay curious.